Okay, it's the second day of Christmas, or Christmas the second. Who cares? December 2026. It's the time of this recording. This is post lift talk. Uh, I don't know the number, honestly. Uh, It's had legs after consuming like I don't know 1,600 calories in the last 3 hours or so. I did not track on Christmas Eve. Well, not fully, nor on Christmas or today. I mean, it's the holidays. I don't do well when I don't track food, but it's okay. I mean, I'm super carved up. The weight is gonna be up, but I mean, tomorrow we're just gonna go back to the regular diet and just continue. I mean, you don't have to crash the diet after not counting calories and just after going over your calories even a few times in a row. It doesn't matter. Just go back to where you left off, and that's it. But I don't know what I want to talk about. It's just the one thing or the other or both. I don't know. So this is gonna be a rant. If you don't want me to rant, uh, click off. Seriously. But look, okay. I went to church after not going last year on Christmas Eve. I don't remember why exactly. I don't know, but me and me and my grandma went, and we stayed through the whole thing. It was interesting. I missed it. I used to go sometimes as a kid with her, but then growing up, yada yada yada. But it felt interesting. I had a question in my heart, like, you know, 2026, right around the corner, in about a week, 5 days from now, pretty much. Um, all of this bullshit in the world, all of this bullshit at home, me fighting against myself, losing friends again. What am I gonna do now? And I think what God said was just faith, faith over fear. It's like no matter how I'm gonna feel, as long as I just continue what I'm doing, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be okay. And my fear in that moment was, my values and the things I stand for. It's like it's kind of getting oppressed and persecuted in the world. And I don't know. I mean, am I a fool for thinking that like maybe my time is ending at some point? I don't know. I mean, am I a fool for uh, thinking that way? Maybe, but I thought like that, and I still kind of do. But if I really stand for what I say I stand for, I mean, I gotta stand for it, right? I gotta continue to work and try to make things work out. So, but yeah, that's the one part. Now the other, that if you're still watching this, you may relate to a lot. I'm tired. I'm sick and fucking tired. You know, when I was like 14, 15, 13 even, whatever, I knew I sucked. I knew it was kind of weird, kind of a loser, a bit of a loner, anxious, shy dude, you know, not skinny, not fat, just kind of in the middle. Isn't good at school, isn't horrible at school either, you know, good at sports, whatever. That's the dwarf, and I like. There are people worse than me, and they talk to people easily, and their life seems interesting to other people, but nobody gives a fuck about me. And looking back, yeah, I mean, all I did was like sit at home and then play video games with homie, and maybe on a good weather, I would go outside and shoot some hoops. You know, I liked it, I still do, but that's about it. And I understand. I mean, if nothing's going on, how is it interesting? Why would anybody give a fuck? But now, even though I'm still just a few percent into my own self improvement journey of some sort, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to catch up with where the fuck my mind and heart wants to go, right? And all of a sudden, everybody's so fucking interesting in my own life. Why? Why? Why am I so interested all of a sudden? Leave me alone. And they don't. You know what? Nobody fucking believes in me, man. It's only me and God and a few fucking online friends for whatever that's worth. My own friends, I don't care. I don't even tell them really what I do. The only person from my family and relatives who isn't a fucking like asshole, and with someone who I can seriously talk to, even though we don't really, but he's like a brother to me. It's my cousin. You see, he's about a year and a half younger. He doesn't ask stupid fucking questions every time. And if he does, I answer him, but I answer him because I know he'll understand and he won't push me for something stupid. But everyone else, anything I do, any ambition I set is so fucking interesting, like everyone knows what the fuck I'm supposed to do with my life. Why? Do they not have their own? They're like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 20-year olds who have so much to do. But the questions go to me, not to them. They should question themselves to what to do, how to improve themselves. I do that all the time. But why are their questions going to me? I don't get it. Now, I'll give you a few examples to really understand what the fuck I'm saying. I don't have a job. I don't have a license. I was gonna have. I quit for multiple reasons. Um, I don't have that much money. I'm just trying to pay off my insurance and to get money in other ways, right? I'm praying I don't go to military to waste 9 fucking months of my fucking life. I don't study in no university or whatever. I'm all by myself. And my goal is social media. I want to bring back or strengthen the idea of just being real in front of a camera, little to no edits, right? Just being real, relatable, maybe sometimes entertaining in the future, however it's gonna work. Now, yes, of course I just fucking started, so of course I'm not making money yet. What the fuck kind of question is that? Now look, yes, I don't really tell nobody about this shit, so the less they ask, the better, obviously. So I guess I shouldn't expect them to understand. Motherfucker, it's almost 2026. How many times are you gonna ask the same questions about what I do, where I go, why I do this and not that? Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about nobody's life. Why are they so interested in mine? What is this bullshit? Why do they think that they know everything? I don't know shit, but at least I'm taking risks. This right here, as simple as lose, is a huge risk. I don't fucking know how long this is gonna take until I make money and get fucking recognized as somebody for the first time in fucking life. It might take a few months from now when I blow up and get lucky, or it might take multiple years and I might still be low on subs or followers, whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know how this fucking works. I'm learning every fucking day. Now, look, if you just want to get out of high school, go study, or get a job, get money, blah blah blah, and live safe and just and then live for 60, 70 more years and die like that, sure, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want that. And I don't expect anyone to understand me, which is why I'm saying just mind your own business. I'm trusting God. So I guess you should trust God as well, but they can't do that. Why? You see, I want something new to show that this next generation and mine can achieve something that isn't really being done in my bloodline, even though I'm only mid Gen Z, so still pretty new. I want to show that this and the next generations don't have to kill themselves. I hope this doesn't get taken down because of these words. I want to show that the next generations don't have to live a simple, fucking, boring ass, paycheck to paycheck life with 3 kids by 25 and then just same shit until you get old and your joints are weak, your muscles are bad, your wife doesn't love you anymore. None of that bullshit, man. I want to show and see that it doesn't have to be that way. There isn't a set of rules on how to live a life. It doesn't work that way. I'm yelling. People can probably hear me crashing out in English in a country that doesn't speak that much of it. I don't give a fuck, man, anymore. So I want to show that there's another way. I want to take the risks. I'm taking risks as somebody who used to just overcalculate to see what's the safest decision and what thing, which I still sometimes do. It's not a bad thing, but I want to take risks. Those who keep asking me questions and downing me, they don't take risks like that. And it's not to say that I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm taking risks, I'm prideful. No, I'm taking risks because I found that that's the best way I live. I found that I perform the best when there's some risk involved, when there's pressure on me, when someone is depending on me, when my own image is depending on me. That's when I work best. So is it that hard to stand up for you? I hope not. Like, as a concept, right? But for everyone else, it seems that this is rocket science. This is post-university level math. What the fuck? Why can't it be me? I mean, look at my cousin. He is gonna be, I think, 18. God damn, time flies. In June, he's a hooper. He got medals and cups and just fucking awards all over his fucking shelf. He has been achieving shit since he was a little jit. And what have I done? Really nothing. I said, fuck school, I don't want to do that shit no more. Okay. Fuck jobs, fuck everything else. I want to carve my own way. Something that this bloodline has never seen before. And I want to inspire as many people to do that. It doesn't have to be this way. But it also doesn't have to be that way either. This is why I'm here. Talking to a fucking camera that barely gets any views so far. Because nobody else fucking listens to me, man. I don't got no one who can truly understand what I'm frustrating with. Even my mom, like, if I say this, I don't even feel good about talking about this shit. Maybe that's another thing, but I don't fucking care anymore. I've sacrificed so much to sit here in front of a fucking phone camera right now. And I will still keep sacrificing my time, my sanity, and then people, and money. Fucking everything. But I'm gonna get there. Because I'm gonna get there if that's the last thing I fucking do. I don't need to make billions or millions a year. Of course I want to make money, drive nice cars, be in a good house, but like I wanna pay for people's groceries. I wanna buy expensive gifts for them. I wanna give money away, give stuff away. I wanna do some weird shit that paycheck to paycheck will never really give you. And if I can do what I love and make money like that, that's the best thing ever. I don't have to sell my soul to achieve these things. I genuinely didn't think I would cry on camera, but suppose there's no other way. Like, this is how you know that I'm real. This is not AI. This is no script. It's just me ranting and freestyling. You know, I have talked to a lot of people. Not in a way that meeting someone somewhere, having a small talk, and then just not seeing each other again for whatever the fucking reason. But I'm including my classmates, people from other classes, online friends, whatever. All kinds of ages and mindsets, men and women. And I have kept a bunch, laughed with a bunch, cried with a bunch, left a bunch. And what all of them have in common You know, I think well, if we became friends, right? I definitely made some sort of a question or a conversation that like how do you want to live life, and what all of them have in common is something big. And what do older people love doing is to break those dreams into fucking pieces, shred them like paper in a shredder, just burn them in front of you. I'm not letting anybody do that. Can't even say words, I'm stuttering because I'm fucking stressed. All of them have that something. Some have it alive, some fires are dimmed down because of whatever reasons. But if all of them give up, I can be one of them too. I don't want to die like this. I'd rather die trying. And I know it's easy to say now because whatever problems I have right now are probably not as big as they could be or will be. Who knows what the fuck is waiting me in 2026? It's gonna be a hell lot of hell lot of trouble, hell lot of problems, hell lot of tears, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat. It's gonna be a blood fight, and I will do my best. I'm just so tired of everybody downing. I feel like really no one believes in me, and if they say that like, oh okay, like chase your dreams. They don't believe that. They don't even know how that is. They never tried it. Their parents probably shut their dreams down long ago, or if they tried, they quit. I can't do that because I know that if I quit, well then fuck. Now I wasted time, and what the fuck do I do now? If I if I stay and I do not quit, well then there we go. I continue to try. Ain't nothing worse than quitting for no fucking reason. Yes, I said I quit driving lessons. That's a different reason. In short, let's say I don't really fucking want to do that right now. I don't got the money for it. I don't even want to take money from someone for it. I don't have the mental health capacity to fucking to do it. I would much rather focus on that and focus that on something else like this. Fucking lifting the same weights in these four walls over and over and over and over and over and over again. Than that. I don't expect you to understand that, but that's how it is. I'm not changing. My mind has already been a while. I made my decision. You know what's funny? When you're a young teen, they say, "Oh, I'm a grown up. You're just a kid. You need to listen to me. You cannot make your own decision, and you better not because you don't know how it is." And then you become an adult, and all of a sudden, everyone just tries to tell you that like you don't know what you're doing. You're making stupid decisions. How would you know? This is nothing like they ever seen before. In the very start, in the very beginning when nothing really happens, But if I keep doing this, maybe, just maybe, something will come out of it. Like 5 cents, maybe. I don't know, $5,000 a month. You know, viewers, loyal ones, well, truly like smart, experienced folk of my age or a bit older, a bit younger. Who cares, man? Realness. And if taking risks, taking chances is a part of being real, then I guess I will be real. And if that's stupid, then I guess I'm stupid. And I'm not saying that I'm smart. I'm not nowhere near smart. Like, really. I just fucking started. Like, really. I mean, like I said, look at my Instagram, TikTok, and Shorts. Scroll down. I have over 200 videos of spamming. And all of a sudden, I'm filming these. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that's fine. I mean, shit, I'm 19. I'm pushing 20. That's crazy. It's crazy to even say it out loud, but somebody's got to do it. If it's me, it's me. If it ain't me, well, then fuck it. It ain't me. I think that's about all. If you watched all throughout or you skip past, I don't care. Thank you, I guess. Uh, I just had to get things off my chest. I'll see you tomorrow. I think. Uh, this isn't really fun. It ain't horrible, but it ain't really fun. But I don't expect fun at the very start where I ain't got nothing figured out. But you know, who has it figured out? I have heard from wise people that whoever thinks they have it figured out, no, the fuck they don't, and I believe that. I mean, maybe it's cope. I don't know, but I believe that. You gotta believe in something. You gotta believe in something. And yourself and God and both. That's the best one, I think, out of the three or others. It's past 9 p.m. I know. Uh, getting ready for night, for sleep, I guess, but I am full of sugar, full of calories still. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fuck around and find out, I guess. That's what I do, that's how I live, that's what I've been doing, that's how I will do it, probably. Yes, I will. There's no probably. It's whether I continue this or do something else again, it's the same idea. Regardless, fucking around and finding out. I mean, I gotta try. Spent so many years just not even trying, just contemplating something. It's just not even acting. Sometimes I act without thinking, and you know that's a recipe for a disaster in most cases, I think. But you gotta do something. Somebody's gotta do it. So I hope I succeed. I hope it doesn't take too long. I hope it doesn't take years. I don't have to be hyper successful quickly, no, but I don't even know how that looks like. But if I can just start making money, that would take a big rock off my heart, on my shoulders, on my chest. who knows how long that's gonna take? Who knows how that's gonna feel? And I want to meet new people around the world. I'm sick of this place. I mean, it ain't bad. I'm not fucking a slave or something. I'm not like you, you know, but it's kind of empty. The people around here don't have much personality either. It's really little like America and everywhere else. I mean, this age of people is weird. Everyone's lustful, promiscuous, drinking, partying, blah blah blah. Like, those people are gonna make fun of you, and they do make fun of me. I mean, I left every group chat, unfollowed, unfriended everybody who I think they already forgot I existed because I ain't do shit in school or anywhere else. Whatever. Um, if you've been thinking about making a channel like this or just randomly posting videos, fucking do it. Don't think about it much. Just put the camera down, yap some bullshit here and there, and just post it. We need people to just yap, and talk about shit, gather in the comment section like real fucking people, and not hunt for likes for hating on each other like Instagram and TikTok. Uh, have I lost my mind? Probably, but what can I do now? So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Best of luck to you. Whatever you're trying to do, I'll get it, brother or sister. I love you all.